public schools, just at the more not. Yeah, you get out na makoko le rice. You do nothing. You know nothing.
Dreams too big, aiming for the stars. Gonna paint the city pink, paint my skies.
Hi guys, my name is Motheo and aka Cheesy, aka God's favorite daughter. Yeah.
True story. And you guys are chilling with Kassy with a K. Lone Kasanda Little, aka the chillest chick in Gaone.
True story.
In
Speak
Gaone.
your truth.
You know, people have been bashing me for the longest time, saying, "How can you say you're the chillest chick in Gaborone when you live in Gaborone?" I'm like, you know what? No, first of all, Gaborone is part of Greater Gaborone. So
if you think about it, Gaone starts with the GAB.
Thank you.
So if you do 2 + 2, it's definitely 4.
Thank you.
And I'm
sorry for saying
Shathi.
that.
If you didn't know the name, now you know the name, so you can associate with the face. But it's okay, guys. Today's topic.
Yeah, guys, I'm
actually
I'm
excited
gonna
to talk
enjoy
about
this.
Yeah.
This is actually a nice topic. I will lie to you.
Yeah. It's public school versus private school.
Okay, so guys, now I went to a private school and a public school. Right now, I'm in a public school, and let me tell you, it goes down. Let me put it. Let me leave you guys with a bit of suspense. Yeah,
Okay.
What about you?
I went to a private school in primary, then a private school again in high school. Yeah.
And then I've gone to private school. Yes.
Why are you looking at me like that? You say like it's a bad thing.
So awkward, guys. Let's keep it moving.
Okay.
Let's rock.
So
I think we must start with the differences between the two, hey? Because there's a lot of differences in terms of the way, like, we do things, like the rule is a thing, like how we conduct ourselves, how we're supposed to dress, how teachers treat us, all of these things.
I feel like there's a lot, yet a few differences. First of all, the hairstyles. At my school, you're only allowed to plait one hairstyle. It's one of, I won't lie to you, it's one of like the best schools in Gaborone. That's all I'm gonna say because I'm not allowed to say the name.
True.
Yeah, and then otherwise, it's generally a good school, but there's certain things that we're not allowed to do that private institutions do. Like the hairstyles, like I said, you're only allowed to plait one hairstyle. Our uniform, a lot of people call us church girls because our dresses, but I won't lie to you, I really like. I feel like once you wear the dress, it's actually nice. Like we low key like them, low key. What else? Our subjects, guys. We do 10 subjects. I don't know about you.
I think for us, for where I go to school, let's actually, because the private schools are different, different in like the rules. But for where I go to school, hairstyles, I think for them, they have a limit on what you can do. Like, I can't walk up to school with hot pink hair, like bright blue hair. The Form 6s can do that because apparently they're prepping for university, so they should be able to be free, all of that.
Yeah.
But for us, we have limits on the color. The hairstyle, it really doesn't matter. Our uniform is a polyform. So basically, they give us a base and then we do whatever we want with that. So we wear black pants or a black t-shirt or a white t-shirt. So when you go to my school, I don't know if I'm allowed to say it, I'm scared. But when you go there, you find that everyone customizes their uniform in a way. Like you'll see someone's wearing like a cute bomber jacket, like skinny jeans, baggy pants. Yeah.
I want to go there now.
Okay, at my school, we were not allowed to like plait with a different color apart from black. So yeah, no, when people see me with different colors, yeah, you know? Yeah. And then there was a rule that we're not allowed to like have beads. And then our uniform, teachers would complain and we'll still pull up with the same thing.
Because that's what they do for us also. That's why they changed it.
What was wrong with it? Yeah.
Before then, it was like black jeans. And then we had to wear like school t-shirts, right? And then they saw, either way, these kids are going to just dress how they want. So we might as well just make it comfortable for them to wear.
How about you guys when, like, let's say it was still that previous school uniform, like, did you guys ever get punished if you didn't follow that?
I wouldn't
protocol?
say punished. You see when you look at it, like, I can't lie, I'm a little bit of a rule breaker. Last year, I remember there was a point in time where I just gave up. Like, I'd come to school with like sweatpants and I'd just wear like a graphic tee, like the one, like a sweater like this.
Yeah.
And then I'd be stopped by a teacher and they'd just go, you know, that's not correct. And they just
then
walk.
that's it.
I'm like, okay, what should I do now?
Exactly.
But I think they made it, they kind of understood they're not going to stop. Might as well just make it
I
more
love the fact
comfortable
that they
for them.
accepted that and then they just ran with it.
Yeah. What are they going to do?
Not this side. Yo.
But I remember there was this time, some gent pulled up to school with like happy socks. That gent had to remove those socks. Like he walked around the school with no socks, completely no
But
socks.
you know, actually, in primary, I remember they used to shout at us for socks also. I don't understand why. Tata hella, this is my one thing for uniform. I understand, like, let's say I'm not wearing the correct t-shirt, wangala and stuff. Dikausu, come on.
I won't lie to you. Like, the same thing happens is if you're not wearing like the required school socks, then there's no way it's in a school. We don't mind going to look for a new pair of socks for you at the guidance and counseling department.
That's cute shame.
It's not cute. It's
Teamwork.
It's not cute. It's not cute. Because at times, I won't lie, sometimes like you're at that point, like, I don't want to go to school. But the commis, they're waiting for you. So do you wear different socks? And then when I was about you have to learn. You have to learn. And you're like, anyways.
I feel like also the way teachers interact with us. How do you feel like your teachers interact with you guys? Because I feel like at my school, I think I think they're nice, you know? Yeah, they're occasionally nice. Yeah. But sometimes you find there's just these couple of teachers that are like really rude. Because I remember in Form 1, hey guys, because I did French for the first time in my life in Form 1. So I get there, everyone in French. They've done it already since standard 1. Then I got a C in my first term. Then my teacher took me to her office. Kare, you're gonna be a failure in life. Whoa.
So, are you okay?
Whoa. I'm great. You know, you gotta prove the haters wrong. But I feel like for the most part, the teachers there are really nice. They're very comforting, you know. Like, let's say you fail in class, they're gonna put you to the side, ask you if you're okay, if you need help. They're always there to offer you extra help and stuff like that.
That's so nice. But I feel like it's quite the same with my school, because I really do feel like they're parents to us, you know. I won't lie, there are times they're like, what is this? Teacher saying, you know, what does she mean by this? But like, honestly speaking, they are parents to us, you know. They do guide us, and our conversations in class, like, it's learning, but you can see like there's a bit of banter in there. So I won't lie to you, like, we generally do enjoy our interactions with our teachers.
Okay.
I personally feel like that good teachers, nice teachers, and then those teachers. I remember standard 7, so like I'm a sporty person, right?
Yeah.
Standard 7 and I didn't like school. Yeah. So then this teacher, to like perform, this teacher will keep me in class like the whole time. She's like, you have so much work to catch up on, and I'm like, I'm done. What do you mean? So it comes back to the fact that these teachers, guys, these teachers act different when there's a parent or a head teacher.
Thank you. I think
Guys, I remember it happened like a couple of weeks ago actually, because we were told to write an essay.
Yeah.
So I wrote it and I submitted it in March. Tell me why it's March, April, May. It was May, beginning of June. She emails my parents and there's outstanding work. She didn't submit her work. I've been waiting for Then I emailed her kindly. I said, hi, my work was emailed March. She didn't even apologize. And when I seen the streets, she talks to me nicely. But I feel like when you wrong someone like that, because what if my parents were gonna beat me? What if they were gonna shout at me?
Yeah.
Like, they don't know the
she
situation.
should have apologized, honestly speaking. It actually reminds me of this other time. I think it was like report collection at school. So like in this report collection, the teacher and the parent, obviously, like, they talk about your grades and whatnot. And okay, our English teacher, she's a very, very nice lady to an extent. So like, okay, we get the fact that she teaches the English subject, right? When our parents came, she was, I don't know, she literally acted British. She was like, like, I don't understand. She's like, your daughter, you know. And at that time, my mom is like, huh? May you please repeat? And I remember literally after the report collection the following day, all of us laughed. Like, did you see your teacher? Did you see your English teacher? So I do understand, like, they do act differently. Guys, private schools, like at private public schools, just that they do more naughty. Yeah, you get like namakoko, le rice. You do nothing. You know nothing. Oh my God, I won't lie to you. Some of us literally go to school on Fridays and Wednesdays just for the fried chicken, because that chicken is to die for. Like KFC has a sip.
Oh,
chicken.
That's a very big claim to make, actually.
I will say it again. None of these fast foods take nothing. Nothing when it comes to the fried chicken.
I think also the food at school, it is. I think it depends though. Because schooling, we have the cafeteria, and there's this bean bag. I want a tuck shop. Oh my gosh, actually, let's talk about that tuck shop, guys. How can you buy a ligunya this small for 2.50? Talk to me, guys. How can I do that?
No, you know, why are you guys buying first of all a ligunya that size?
I won't lie. That recipe is too good. Have you just ever wanted to buy 16? Have you just ever wanted to buy 16 maguya? That recipe is too good.
250.
But I think the food at the cafeteria is so good. I also like the desserts because the chefs be chefing it up.
You guys have desserts?
Yeah, they big little cakes. They have little desserts. I think the most expensive place though is the bean bag because it's not owned by the school. It's owned by my...
Yeah, it's owned by private entities and whatnot.
Yeah, by the place. By the place.
Motheo, how was the food at your school? Because mine was banging.
Guys,
mine was banging.
We only had a tech shop at that time. But guys, soup. Tech shop. I know it's a private school, but I understand how recipe thing.
Yeah.
Have you guys realized how tech shop?
I'm always saying that to Mama. Mama, you have to up your game.
There's something, man.
Something is going. I could not check about me
because they put something
too good.
I don't know. It's kind of sweet, nyana.
But then again, it has that zing, you know. I like the food. I won't lie to you. You guys know I like talking about food. The food at my school is a banger. Is a banger. But anyways,
I think we must actually hear from the Sky Girls. The Sky Girls at home.
How do you guys feel about this?
About their favorite things.
What's your favorite food to eat at school? Because I know mine is rice and chicken. Anyway. Okay, so we asked the Sky Girlies, about, I think it was the differences or what they think about public schools and private schools.
Or what their favorite things are.
Oh, yeah, the favorite schools. And then under private schools, delusional_.4_Kato said that at private schools that they allow them to bring their phones at school.
Yeah.
I feel like that's actually nice though.
For my school, there's a period of, they do allow us to bring our phones. But I think during COVID, after COVID actually, they started saying, okay guys, let's focus on the books. Time to use some devices. I think that's made school much easier. Do you know how heavy textbooks are?
I know.
Your back is bending like this. Textbooks are not nice to carry. So I think that's a nice thing for them to do. Say, okay guys, you can relax on your textbooks. They killed it.
At my school, we're allowed to bring phones. But if it gets stolen, then that's your problem. You have to solve it. Yeah.
At our school, they email.
You?
Yeah, if your phone is lost and it's found somewhere, you're gonna get an email about it. Hi guys.
You guys actually get your phones back?
Yes.
Wow.
Wow.
No, because I know, at our school, our schools, phones are not allowed, right? But they're not allowed because, I know they will search you from head to toe if you have a phone. If you don't have a phone, then that's good. But if you have one, what are you saying? But yeah, we do have digital devices. However, our phones are not allowed. And if you do bring your phone and it gets stolen, that's it. That's that.
It's chair.
There's nothing you can do, honestly.
You can read the next one.
Okay, it's a comment under private schools by Mel.Iker. She says private schools are fun and that's it.
I think I agree actually.
I don't agree, guys. And I don't
For
agree.
me, the other day we had Isa, the sports item. It's fun having school events.
Yeah.
The school events are always fun. But school itself, I don't know about fun.
Man, no.
Just not make sure.
It's not.
I don't know me. I don't. No, but I do. Like from what I've seen, I do generally do believe private schools. Like it's a nice experience.
I think with private schools, the school is not fun because they all have expectations. Like a school has those schools. Like generally, the reputations are too high. Especially where I go to school, you'll find when you look to your left or your right, there's no failure. It just is. So here you're like,
see, like the academic validation, it's high and expectations are high.
But it's stressful.
And it really does take a toll on your mental health, honestly speaking.
Okay, I think overall, smoking is a big issue in both schools. Because even at my school, they're always getting caught doing something. Majority of the times, it's like vapes and stuff like that. Because those are the ones you find they can hide because they look like highlighters and stuff. So body heat.
Yeah. Night schools, I don't know. Hey, but I do know that there are people who do smoke, and it's a thing. Like each and every single public school has to have like a supplier, like a drug pin, and the teachers I make a drug pin, like kingpin. I
drug pin. I think it's a kingpin.
Yeah, a kingpin, and the teachers do know the supply is the mama, but they can't do anything because they don't have the evidence, right? Mela. Yeah, man, they do smoke, which, guys, you shouldn't smoke.
No, they did smoke, but then the people that smoke, guys, have it so heat. Like
they just do it out in the open.
No, the thing is, when they smoke, they live, what should I say? They're from smoking. And they get caught. And I remember when I was still schooling at that school, yeah, there was a person that was taken to prison because of that. Because our head teacher doesn't play. You get caught, it's done. Like, it's done.
True.
Yeah, no, why would you not hide knowing that there's a chance that I might go there? I might go
Have
to
you
GD.
noticed that smart kids, but they don't do that. But then, whatever, good with hiding things. Knowing very well that they can't hide it.
I get.
Okay, another comment we have is this is under private schools. They.envy_setsele says the activities. I agree, the activities at school. I think for my school, they're very centered around helping the community. And it's so fun to because my service, everyone has to do a service. My service is like teaching kids, right? And I find that it's so fulfilling to know what you're helping someone.
That's nice.
Understand their education, things like that. And you find what they donate a lot. For my school, when we do bake sales and stuff like that, it's not for our own benefit. We always end up donating. When let's say there's fires around the community, we try and find a way to help them, getting them clothes, donating sanitary pads. And I think it's something that truly has helped me grow as a person. Yeah. Because maybe in Standard 7, I wasn't thinking of this.
But I genuinely do love that dynamic. And I feel like public schools also do the same, but it's not talked about that much. I don't know. They're trying to keep it low key. I don't know. But I do know for certain projects, for instance, my DVS project, right? You get to choose what you want to do. Either environmental management, like picking up litter, or helping the less privileged, yada, 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 And then other activities such as at my school, I know how other schools don't have clubs and extracurricular activities. Mine has, I think, a bit too much. Because I was drama, IP, it's a lot, but I would like to say it's a broad spectrum of activities and whatnot.
Okay, now one of my favorite activities at my old school is the time we had this business expo. You'd sell what you want
I've
to
always
sell.
wanted to do that. That sounds like such a fun idea.
It's fun,
I don't know what that
actually. Where you guys like set up your own tent, sell
Like
the
your
things
own
you want.
businesses.
Yeah, your own businesses.
shoot.
And people make a lot of money from that.
And then under public schools, one of our Sky girls, Mercy K.14, Friday. Ooh, look at a Friday. Fried chicken. Yeah, Friday. But she's basically saying what I said. You know, and then the leadership skills development for students. I know SRC, the Student Representative Council, is a big thing under public school, which is very, 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 very beneficial for us. And then there's free food for all. You know, I like Messi. I have free food. I like her. And then affordable and best education, freedom of expression, and then free advice from teachers. Yeah, expression. It honestly depends on the school, hey? It honestly depends on the school. Because I know that there are public schools, they do allow you to plait braids and whatnot, right? Mine doesn't. And then advice from teachers, that is true. Like, teacher, no, Kassy's not okay. And then she literally, maybe after the lesson, or like maybe she gives us an exercise, and then she's like, Kassy, let me talk to you, right? And then she'll ask her, what's up, what's good? So I really do think they care about our well-being and our welfare, which is nice. Because there's this stereotype, hey, public schools, it's the ghetto.
Yeah.
It's the ghetto.
I think it's because of what's put on social media.
Yes.
It's always because of what's put on social media.
Especially Facebook.
Facebook. Yeah.
The punishment. Guys, not a bit of school. DC go school. Disciplinary committee. Yeah. Man, they don't play around these ones. You have to be disciplined, which is I really do like the whole aspect of discipline, right? Yeah, and me like that. But yeah,
you don't get I think the most punishment we get is detention. Like if you don't submit your homework, you go wash dishes. The last time I got
detention was in grade 7 when I still went to a private school. And like the whole transition, I won't say it's difficult, but it is overwhelming to a certain point. But exciting, overwhelming. I love how you're just listening to me like, wow.
I have to intake this information.
You gotta learn. A discovery.
Yeah. You gotta learn sometimes. I feel like also, oopsies.
Okay. Honestly speaking, I won't lie to you. Like the stereotype against private schools and public schools, it's...
You know what I actually realized? I was watching TikTok the other day and this video came up on my For You page and it was this guy. He went to my school. He posted a TikTok about how speaking Setswana is difficult for him, seeing as how he grew up. And majority of the people in the comments were talking about how private schools are just privileged. They like to waste, they're pretending they don't care about their culture and stuff like that. But I feel like from my point of view, I realize my parents speak more English to me. I don't, even my grandparents, you know how your grandparents are the major people who speak Setswana? They didn't do that for me. And when I try and speak Setswana in front of people, they laugh. It's hard. It's so hard. Do you know how embarrassing it is?
Setswana sa pala.
Man, do you hear how you eat it up?
Setswana is a nice language, but yay. Yay. I don't know. The whole combi laughed at me. Man. And I was like, yeah. And it wasn't even a school bus. It was a public... It was at a combi.
It's always adults who are laughing. It's always adults.
What? Hey. I vowed. Like, I feel like this is... Now I'm comfortable in Switzerland. I met her before. Yay. You never catch me like it.
True story. I feel like overall, the best we can do is try as public and private to help understand each other. I feel like that's why we had this conversation.
Yeah.
I've learned how certain things operate. Actually, I just realized that our schools are kind of similar in certain things.
Yeah.
And that just shows to show the things that you guys see online about like
public schools.
Yeah, are totally wrong. From Kassy's point of view, we've seen the truth. They're extreme things, but it's truly not the case most of the time.
Honestly, because people they like making a mountain out of a molehill, and it's not like that.
Eat it up, metaphor. Eat it up.
Man, guys, that's all we had for you today. You are with Lona Azanda Little, aka Kassy, the chillest chick in Gap City, and Khavani. And I'm here with.
Thank you guys for having me today. It was great to be on with you guys. And I'm Motheo, aka Mtizi, aka God's favorite daughter.
Bless. And I'm Shathi. If you didn't know the name, now you do. So you associate it with the face. You can catch us on Sky Girls BW on all social media platforms. Eat it up. Also watch the first season.
We should do that
right now.
Catch us every day. Not every day. Friday. We should write every day.
Yeah?
I wish it was every day though.
This has been Off the Clock with Sky. Bye.
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 Dreams too big, aiming for the stars. Gonna paint the city pink, city